Hi and welcome back. So in this lecture, we are going to learn two things. Number one, how the Facebook funnel works, and number two, what the different objectives are and what we need to know about them. Let's dive in. Now, the first thing we can see here is that there are a bunch of different objectives, right? And there is also three different topics in here. Now, these are different topics or layer, if you will, of the sales funnel. That is awareness, consideration, and conversion. And this is the sales funnel that Facebook uses. So first of all, what is a sales funnel? Well, a sales funnel is how far away is your audience from actually doing what you want them to do. That is, purchase your product or service, right? So at the very bottom here, we have awareness. So awareness means that in here, these ads are just meant to create awareness, to show that your brand, your company, and your product or service actually exists. We are not going to spend much time in here at all because these kind of awareness ads are mainly for the large companies such as Nike, such as Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Adidas, etc. because they have a massive budget. So they can start creating awareness ads today and reap the benefits of those in 5 to 10 years, right? So they have a far longer sales strategy that is only applicable with a massive budget, right? Now, the second one is consideration. That is when you're actually getting someone to consider your offer, that is buying your product or service. And that means, for example, getting traffic to your website, or it means getting engagement, someone actually reading your post and then engaging with it. It could also mean installing your app. It could mean viewing your video, or actually becoming a lead, or writing you a message, right? And then we have conversion. This is the final step, and this is where you actually make the sale. So number one are conversion ads. That is when we actually get people to take a desired action. And we're going to use this for purchases because we're trying to sell something. So this is at the very end of the sales funnel. Then we also have catalog sales, which we're going to go through later on in the course, how to do specific type of retargeting dynamic ads. You don't need to know what that is yet. And then we have store traffic, which is for the physical stores, especially for those who have multiple store locations. So with that said, we are going to spend our time to focus on what is truly important for us to be successful with our ads. For example, we probably don't have multi-million dollars in a budget for our ads. Now, similarly, we probably do not want to spend too much time trying to just get engagement. You know, people liking our posts on Facebook is fantastic, or on Instagram, but we're trying to sell something, right? And we're trying to sell something either by getting traffic to our website so that we can understand who our audience actually is, or by actually getting leads so that we can get people's emails and phone numbers, or by being the most direct and getting conversions, actually getting people to buy your products and services. Later on in the course, we are going to learn different strategies for different objectives with special focus on traffic, lead generation, and conversion ads, but we are going to go through many more than that. Now, different objectives have different looking ads, which is why later on in the course we are going to go through a bunch of different objectives. So I can show you how to set up those ads, what is different, and then strategies for using those ads effectively. But to start off right now, what we are going to do is that we are going to take our eyes and look to the left. And notice that we are in something known as campaign right now. And you can notice that there are three levels in here. We have campaigns, we have ad sets, and we have ads. Now, before we actually decide on an objective, I want to go through and show you how this hierarchy of building up an ad actually works. And when we understand this hierarchy, we're actually way ahead of most people in understanding the complete structure of how Facebook ads work. So we're doing this step by step from the very beginning. So let's go through how the Facebook ads structure works. See you in the next lecture.